Hi there, my name is Rob and welcome to Tactical Magfed. If it's your first time visiting the channel, please go ahead and check out some of my other videos and playlists. If you like what you see, go ahead, smash that like, subscribe, share and bell notifications, all that good stuff. It's really going to help me grow the channel, and if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, it will help fund my Magfed habit. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be running through my PPQ pistol reload drills, mag pouch placement, what I prefer, how I like to set everything up, and I'll run through some mag changes. Don't seem to have my gear on. Know what time it is. Oh, still getting used to that. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be doing pistol mag reloads on my PPQ. There we go. This is a paintball marker, and yes, that is a red dot you see on there. If you're interested in more details about that red dot, check out this video there. What I'm going to do is just quickly show you, run you through pouches. I've got my rig on because the only time really I run my pistol is when I'm running the whole rig. If I'm doing a pistol only, then I will get rid of the rig and just use the belt, but you know, you need to get used to having this in the front. There's no point drilling, doing a nice steady pistol mag reload and then bumping into all this stuff in the real game. Okay, so I have my PPQ with a holster on the side here. It does have a trigger lock on the holster, so it doesn't just pull out. When I'm doing my pistol draw, I do have to hit that retention button on there. Okay, so that is part of the drill to drawing from the holster. I've got some mags in here. Generally, when I'm starting out in the game, I'll have an empty slot in here because it's an empty pouch because it's in my marker. I'm not going to hold the marker for this point. I'll do another video on a transition drill with a mag reload. In terms of pouches, I have out trees, they're kind of a taco stroke scorpion pouch on the side here. I have two, so come round that way. I have one here on the belt and one here attached to another mag pouch. I'll be doing a separate video on the PPQ pouches, so keep your eyes open for that. I'll go over more detail on the pouches. One on the belt, one on the mag. It doesn't take up so much room on the belt, and I run an empty one and a full one, which I'll go through in a second. But essentially I'll take the one out of the PPQ, put it in the empty, take the full one from the loaded mag pouch. I'll run through why I run an empty pouch, purely because on the PPQ the mags are 1, heavy, 2, expensive, and 3, delicate. As heavy and as robust as these things are, they have an aluminium top. Now, I have got other videos on the PPQ and how they work. I go in quite a bit of detail about how it works and all the rest of it. But essentially, the mag has all the gas and has all the valves and elements in there that make a paintball marker, a paintball round, fly out the barrel. Okay, if you damage this, the marker won't fire and it's done. I don't think you can repair. You can get replacement parts, but you can't repair it. Like, you can't hammer it out. It's aluminium. If it bends and you try and bend it back, it will crack. And it is a very thin lip on the top there. So if it landed on the bottom and just bounced around on the grass, you'd be fine. But it's a big but. These are likely to bounce, flip over, land top end down. I'm not going to demonstrate that, and I hope I don't drop a mag during this video because I've got a hardwood floor and I'll probably do away with the mag if it bounces on there. They're also they've got spring tension on there, so when you hit the eject button they really pop out, so you need to make sure you've got your hand underneath them. Anyway, enough about the mag. I'll put that back in the pistol, it's in the holster. So I have one full one, one empty one. I won't be dropping the mags in this video, so it will be a case of I'll do two styles. One where if I had two full mags and I was going to do a tactical reload or a a reload where I wasn't dumping the mag, I'll show you that, but I have 2 mags currently, and I might be getting a 3rd one if I do some pistol only stuff, which there's a couple of places doing that in a minute, but let's just get on with it. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to be running through drawing the pistol and changing the mag in this first one. What I might do just to save time in the video is, instead of keep holstering it and drawing it, I'll just do the mag change in front of me, just to show you that. But essentially, so first stage to drawing my pistol is obviously to reach back for it. It's quite high on my hip, so you reach back. So there you go, you're just drilling, finding your pistol. Okay, second one is drawing it, so pressing my finger down on the little tab and pulling it out. Okay, as you can see, that's why I drill with the rig on, my chest rig on, because there's a lot of stuff to go around. If that wasn't there, it'd be a lot faster because you come straight through the middle. But essentially, you're getting the pistol up and out in front of you. Okay, so it's out here. I'll do another video specifically on pistol draws with FSC and the PPQ, but for now I'm just going to keep the pistol out, and I'll just go through this section of the mag change. Okay, so effectively you're in your firing position, you want to change your mag. You can leave it out there if you want to, but it's just an unstable platform, if you like, to do a mag change on. So effectively what you want to do is bring it in. It's in close to all my chest rig. I don't have to do anything funky like turn this one or anything like that. I might end up doing it because I do it with my FSCs, mag changes. But yeah, you just bring it in, and then you can straight away just press the mag release on the button here. As it is spring loaded, so it will come out with quite a bit of force. If you haven't got your hand near it, you better be ready to catch it. Okay? Alright. So, mag change. So you're running dry, your mag's run dry, take the mag out. You can do that all in one smooth motion, straight into this mag pouch on the side. Okay, other one out, index finger down the mag pouch, and then you draw that mag out, and you can use your index finger as a mental reference to bring it up into the mag bell into the front here, and then seat it home. Okay, now depending on how you're drilling this, if you're doing live shooting with paintballs in this and you still had rounds in the mag, the top slide wouldn't have locked back. These are empty mags, so we're assuming that during this pistol reload, the slides are locked back and the mag that you're putting in is full. So you've got 2 options from this point. You can either flip the thumb, release there. Now I've heard conflicting things, or I've heard conflicting advice on that. So over time, you keep doing this, you'll wear, these are, the working parts on this are just aluminium. So if you keep doing that over and over and over and over again, the aluminium will wear down, you know, round off, bend, whatever it's going to do. So what you can do, and especially now I've got the red dot on the top here, you can rack it like that using the red dot, and it will come back. Okay. Now I did have to hold that down because obviously I'm using empty mags and there's no gas in this for safety because I'm indoors. So when you rack it back, I just rest my thumb on it for the purpose of this drill. It doesn't hurt to do that in the real world, so if I do get used to doing that in my practices and I do it on the field, it's not going to hurt anything. It will just be muscle memory. But yeah, for the purpose of drilling, you can do either. I will go for and hold the thing down. It might be a bit hit and miss. I may have the odd one where I don't do it, but that's why we practice. And in the real world, when you put a full mag in, this wouldn't pop up anyway. Okay, because it's only the fact that the guide follower on here pushes that up when the mag's empty. So when you've got full mags, doesn't matter. Okay, so we're in game. I'm going to pull the mag back, so reset this one into the front. These mag pouches, by the way, are really good. Just a bit of a heads up on the video. You're going to love these pouches. Okay, so pistol's empty. It has cocked back. Okay, so we know the pistol's empty. We're going to bring it in, change the mag, replace it, cock it, bring it back out again. Okay. That was probably about half speed what I can do with that. What I'll do is just keep resetting and going back through it. Okay. I'm just going to go through that one more time. So, bring the pistol back. Now I'm just going to do one with the thumb, releasing it with my thumb. Let's lock that one back. So, mag's empty. I do love this PPQ, especially with this red dot sight. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's just stay that a minute and recap on what we've gone through. So we've just done my version of how I like to change mags. I think it feels better in the absence of being able to drop these mags. It's really good to be able to bring the gun back, eject, stow, bring another one up and put it back in. There's no fumbling around with mags in one hand. Okay, so this next drill I'm just going to go run through is the more recognised drill, if you like, in the real world, which we're not advocating at the minute, but in the Magfed milsim kind of things, we try to imitate the real world as much as possible. Okay, so in this next scenario, we're going to have the pistol out as normal. It's going to come into the workspace as normal, but instead of ejecting the mag on the way back, like we did before, we're going to come back and take this mag out and have this ready in our hand with some free fingers. So we've got sort of 3 fingers spare on the end of it. So we're not pointing down the mag on this one, we're holding it. So when we pull it out, we've got best part of our hand to grip on this mag. Alright, there we go. Coming back, get the mag with the grip, eject into the palm, swap them, put it back, and we're back out again. Okay, now you can imagine if you're doing the version of this where you're cocking that back with your hand, you're going to have a mag in it. So in that scenario, you've either got to wait until you've stowed the mag and come back up and cock it, or as you're stowing that, you can do that. You stow, release with your thumb, and push back out. Okay, so have a play around with how you want to do it. I don't know which one of those would be your preference. Obviously my preference is the first one where I stow in the empty pouch, take from the full one. I think it's quicker, cleaner, less opportunity to drop your mag because you haven't got 2 in the hand at once. They are quite heavy. I mean, you haven't got to be Hercules to handle them, but they are quite heavy. Okay, so that was a run through of my PPQ pistol drill and reloads. Hope you liked it. If you did, do all the usual stuff, like, subscribe, bell notifications, all that stuff, and I'll see you in one of my next videos.